Oh, champ. Run up these likes, run up these likes, run up these likes. This situation just got even more nasty, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't gonna lie, man. So, Chicago rapper Memo 600 says that he sent flowers to NBA Ben 10. Do you know what this means, champ? He actually dropped the location of the hospital where NBA Ben 10 is at. What do you think that means, gang? He says, just sent flowers to Baby Boy 10. Some flowers to Baylor Luke Medical Center in all caps. I think we kind of understand what he's trying to do here. I'm not gonna lie, this is nasty work, though. I ain't gonna. Why are you posting the hospital, champ? This is nasty work. Do you know what this means, champ? Posting the low. Listen, this not only puts your boy NBA Ben 10 in danger, but this puts other NBA members in danger too. Not gonna lie. Oh, they playing dirty. Yeah, they playing dirty. Oh, champ, but I expected these things. Baby Maddie says if you think that him sending him flowers is a positive thing, you are sadly mistaken. No. This is being done on purpose. I mean, you want to talk about insult to injury. Oh, listen, you don't know who's connected to who, but apparently they know where the hospital is at. This never ends well, champ. Putting the hospital up is crazy, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, champ, it's getting nasty. So yeah, he dropped the location, and this is not a safe thing at all for your boy NBA Ben 10. If NBA Ben 10 is even remotely alive for any reason, this is gonna get ugly, gang. And like I said, the disrespect will only get worse and worse and worse. Ain't nothing people can do now. People keep saying that, hey, you need to chill, you need to relax. Well, guess what? Your boy Allstar JR says it different. He says stop saying these. So Allstar JR, champ, here's what he said about that. Allstar JR says, talking about just chill. Nigga, I was chilling when niggas thought they was gonna get off. I don't give a F about nobody feelings being hurt. And he has a right to say that, I'm not gonna lie. He also said niggas get fapped down playing. Now it's a problem with the culture. Fap down is crazy. What do you mean by fap? Fap down? Hey, yo. I never heard what fap down is crazy. What? What does fap down mean? Listen, you should have used another word, but hey, man, it is what it is. But this is fap down. Hey, fap down is... Yo, gang, what are you talking about? Hey, yo, I don't know what he meant by that. You heard? Salute to him, though. Listen, I get it. Listen, champ, they tried to take your chain, champ, and they had the blick, and you got a hold of the blick and did what you was supposed to do. Congratulations. Fab down, though. That's a word I never use, by the way. But back to this, man. This Memo 600 guy is dropping the location for NBA Ben 10 in all capital letters. All right, he says Luke Medical Center. Baylor Luke Medical. Where's Baylor Luke Medical Center? Let's take a look. Baylor Luke Medical Center. Yo, this story will only get worse as time progresses. I'm not gonna lie. This is in Houston, Texas. It's not a bad hospital from what they say. I just took a look at it. Not a bad hospital from what it appears to be. It's alright. It's an alright hospital, okay? But dropping a low is crazy. Listen, this is only gonna put not only Ben 10 in immediate danger, but it puts Ben 10's family members in danger and anyone from the NBA camp in serious danger because they don't know who's gonna step in it. They low-key are being backdoored in a way like they don't know, Chan. They don't know who the medical people is. You don't know who knows the people in the hospital. This can get into a very nasty situation. Do I think this is doing too much? Do I? Well, no. Because I might do the same things if you trying to call yourself trying to set me up to get robbed, champ. I'm all for all the shenanigans. The shenanigans don't bother me one bit. I'm not even the least bit, mad or sad about it. I mean, I get it. I understand, champ. I understand where you're coming from. Take it all the way. Go all the way with the disrespect. If niggas tried to boom me or take my stuff and what have you, well, listen, I do it the same way. Now, nobody will be complaining if The NBA came, did it. If it was the other way around, nobody would have complained. Now you got a lot of people who got young boys' baby mud in their neck. I have news for you, champ. If you got young boys' baby mud in the neck, it's time to get checked out, by the way. You know he got something, right? You want to catch what he got, correct? Yeah, you trying to catch him on like your boy Ash, but your Ash that you gonna have on your skin is related to an NBA YoungBoy bump. I ain't gonna lie, gang. Yeah, you know Ash burns too, and Ash caught him on, and Ash burns, and you catching them all. You catching on NBA YoungBoy baby mud. You gonna have a different type of Ash. I ain't gonna lie. You gonna have an Ash that lotion can't cure. I don't care if it's an anti-NBA YoungBoy bump lotion either, by the way. Yeah, you gotta relax, man. Listen, you gotta let it happen. I know it's evil. I know it's bad. I know it's evil. It's bad. But guess what? If it was if the shoe was on the other foot though, would you be complaining? No, you wouldn't complain. You wouldn't have your arms up screaming and all that if it was the other way around. So why are you complaining now, huh? Why are you complaining now? Listen. Spit out his baby mud. It's nasty, bro. The type of glazing I'm seeing is nasty. I'm like, hey man, he just tried to commit a robbery. It wasn't that deep. So let it happen to you. Let's see how deep it is, champ. Oh, you know what things being deep is because you got a young boy in your neck. So you already know what it means for things to be deep. So it's not foreign to you at all, correct? Uncle Doug says star, crunch, crotch, and throat. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, chill, gang. Chill, all chant. Greased Up Gamer says, bro, for all the shenanigans today. Hey, listen, whatever happens. These niggas dropped the location of the man's hospital, where the hospital is at, where he's supposed to be on life support, right? Nasty work. You know what's crazier? Here's the crazier part, and I think I should have put this on the screen because I'm wilding. I didn't put this on the screen because I'm bugging. I should have been put this on the screen, champ. I don't know what I was thinking not putting this on the screen, but we're gonna have to do that. So if you paid attention to Allstar JR's shirt while he was doing this NBA Ben 10 challenge, there's something very significant on Allstar JR's shirt. I'm not gonna lie. This guy is a demon, and I said it before and I'll say it again. People got mad at me for saying it. They was so pissed off, bro. They was so angry, like, stop calling him a demon, stop it. Like, yo, easy, get off Frank. Get off the Frank, gang. You gotta chill, ease up on NBA's Frank stand, okay? Listen, if you want to go to an NBA Frank stand, I'm pretty sure there's a Houston Rockets game with a concession stand with all the Franks you can eat. You don't have to just eat NBA Frank. Diversify your Frank portfolio and get other Frank. Alright, listen, you gotta chill. Okay, I said it once and I'll say it twice. Are you mad? That's not my fault, champ. Don't get mad at the man because you don't like what's going on. Listen, you're not gonna like everything in life, right? You're just not. Feel me? You gotta chill, man. And yes, please up these likes. But there was something I should have been put on the screen that I didn't put on the screen, and I don't know why I didn't do that. I'm wilding, man. I'm wilding. I'm gonna show y'all in just a second, man. But yes, please up these likes. This is getting very, very critical, and as days progress, man, it's only gonna get worse, it seems, because they're taking the disrespect different. And again, they've dropped the location, which makes matters very difficult for both NBA Ben 10 and people who are associated or close to Ben 10 who plan on visiting that hospital. Now, is there a way in which you can transfer someone who's on life support to a different hospital? I don't know, gang. I don't know. But it's not looking good. It ain't looking good at all. So that brings me to this right here, because this is Allstar J. This is how much of a goddamn demon Allstar JR is. I'm about to show y'all. So take a look at this, man. Do y'all see what it says on this man's shirt? Unplug that BAN. This guy is crazy, man. His shirt says unplug that BAN. And that's all you need to see right there, man. He's wild. He know he on life support too. Listen, he knows the hospital and he knows what's going on in the hospital. Basically, anybody that you see that's saying that this guy is not on life support or what have you is lying. He knows. He knows. The Memo 600 dude know. They all know that this guy is on life support. And he says, unplug that BAN. This is demonic, champ. I'm not mad at it. Just don't think that I'm on someone's side. I'm not on anyone's side here. I'm just letting you know that I'm not mad at it. They moving different, man. They moving very different. They moving very different. Listen, ain't no rules in the streets, man. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, and in the case of F around and find out, NBA Ben 10 is finding out. But unfortunately, there is a very high chance that he may not be with us very soon. Not gonna lie. Do I wish it on him? No. But champ, you put yourself in a predicament in which this can happen. Now, unfortunately, it was the craziest predicament ever, because the odds of you even losing your life in this situation was damn near impossible, bro. It was nearly impossible for you to possibly lose your life. I guess God was really on Allstar JR's side, not yours. God gave Allstar JR the gap. By the way, champ. Yeah. The God that y'all praying to gave him the blick, by the way. Listen, God gave him the Glock, champ. Because there was no way in the world he was supposed to get that blick. It was a goddamn miracle that he got the blick in the first place. Did you know that, champ? Yeah, it was a miracle, champ. You thieving goons tried to run up and take his goddamn chain, and this happened. You tried to steal the man. So you think God ain't give him the blick now? God put the blick in his hands, champ. I'm just saying. He protected him, champ. He gave him the blick. All right? That was a godly Glock, you heard? That was a godly Glock. The big God gave him the blick, you heard? That has. It was no way he was supposed to get that. How did he get that, champ? Unless he's Magneto. Like I said, unless he's Magneto and he could pull steel with his mind and all that. That's all I said. He made the steel come from your genes, champ. He made the steel come out. You know what I mean? He used his brain. The nigga's telekinetic and all that. He do telekinesis and what have you. Nigga, he could bend spoons and all that and take guns. Yeah, nigga, maybe Allstar JR's a goddamn X-Men or something. You ever thought about that, champ? Maybe. But bro made it out of a damn near impossible situation, man. He made it out of damn near an impossible situation. They're saying that, well, I heard this. They're saying that Ben 10 got hit 10 times, allegedly. They say he got hit 10 times, which is part of the reason that he's paralyzed. That's what I heard. Allegedly, champ. Don't take my word for it. I heard it was 10 times that he got clapped, though. That's a lot. That's a lot. Getting hit 10 times is crazy. You get hit 10 times, yeah, you probably gonna be, you know what I'm saying, on the plug. They probably gonna put you on life support. Because that's crazy. 10 shots is wild, shit. 10 of them boys is crazy. They tried to light him up. Uncle Dust is crashing out over your big homie's ops box. It's crazy. Well, it turns out that the Mob Ties is cool with the NBA camp. And that Jay Prince Jr. was attending OG3's party in Houston, right? So apparently it was a party in Houston. It's OG3. OG3 is NBA Youngboy's older brother, and he was out there in Houston with Mob Ties, Jay Prince Jr., Dead End Ron, and of course NBA Ben 10. They say that Jay Prince Jr. orchestrated NBA Ben 10 and Dead End Ron to go and try to rob Allstar JR, and that didn't turn out well. Now, did it? That's what they saying, right? Jay Prince Jr. now denying that he had anything to do with it and that this was all a bunch of internet stuff. However, you have beef with Allstar JR, so what are the odds that they went and did that and you didn't orchestrate it when you was beefing with Allstar JR over some used buns, champ? Let's just be real. You was beefing with him over some buns, champ. This was a used joint too. This is a joint that everybody had, champ. This might be a joint that got NBA YoungBoy disease allegedly too. Yeah, Shorty might be carrying that Magic Johnson allegedly. You heard? Nasty work. Don't give a damn. Queen of Topics says, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have any enemies, but I need that shirt in a size small. She says she wants the shirt, so your ass is a demon too, ain't you? Queen of Topics, you might be a goddamn demon. Not gonna unplug that BAN is crazy. Uncle Doug says high mileage bun beef is crazy. Yo, listen, they beefing over goddamn Delta airline miles. What can I say, nigga? These miles could reach goddamn Hawaii, nigga, from Florida, nigga. That's a long ass trip. Not gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? These miles of travel. You heard? These miles of travel. You dig? I can't use that DTS in reverse word. That DTS in reverse word, I cannot use it. I cannot use it. Queen of Topics says, never, I'm an angel. You sure? Because you sure want to see Ben 10 be an angel, it seems. I ain't gonna hold you. You want to watch other people become angels, correct? It looks that way. I ain't gonna lie. You heard? Oh, chin. Baby Maddie says, line blind, but wants one of those shirts. Oh, you said you're blind and you want one of those shirts in the lawn? Hey, go get one. Get you one, chin. Go get you one, gang. Yeah. Uncle Dust says, rent a buns, champ. Hey, listen. Art King says her buns got barnacles on it, champ. I don't know what's on it. Nor do I care. I'm pretty sure she got a BBL like the rest of them. Not really that fond of BBLs. As someone who is a BBL experiencer, I'm going to tell you they're overrated. So don't be sad if you never had them, champ. LeMay is going to tell you that it ain't worth it. I promise. I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? As a BBL experiencer, I'm going to tell you it ain't all that. You heard? Just take it from the man, champ. But this is nasty. This is very nasty indeed. This ain't it, man. This ain't it, man. But it's a cool shirt, though. The shirt look cool, though. But y'all niggas trying to get niggas really, really out of here. Because, champ, dropping the low is next level. You drop the low, you drop where the hospital is at, is next level, gang. I ain't gonna lie. American Ninja says she handing out DMV line numbers. Yo, this is getting very much out of hand. I'm not gonna hold y'all, gang. This is getting nasty. Like, come on, bro. Now they might have to try. Like, can you really transfer somebody from one hospital to? Because they might have to end up transferring hospitals. I'm not gonna lie. If you drop in the hospital low, that's just not safe. All right. I'm about to ask Google, can you transfer someone on life support to a different hospital? Like, is that possible? I never even heard of that. Let me ask. Let's see. If a patient is transferred using appropriate personnel and transportation, including the use of necessary and immediately appropriate life support measures necessary during the transfer. I mean, so I guess you could transfer somebody. I wonder how that would go. Yeah, that's wild. Raymond Granderson says spending on the hospital is demon time. Man, wouldn't be the first time, man. Listen, hospitals get spun on all the time, champ. Real talk. You'd be surprised, nigga. Hospitals get spun on all the time. You get the wrong visitor to come visit the hospital, it's a wrap. I'm like that says she got Aaron the plumber face on her left bun. Nigga, what? Does she? Having Aaron the plumber on her bun is crazy. Hard King says gotta put him in the rejuvenation tank like in DBZ. Come on, chill. That's the hyperbolic chamber, nigga. Payroll says they is not about to do nothing and he not on life support, champ. How do you know? Are you there? Let me ask you a question, Payroll. Are you there and how you know what they're going to do? Let me ask you this question. How do you know this? You miss Cleo now. You got all the answers. You got all the answers, correct? Payroll. You know these things. You work at the hospital. You right next. As a matter of fact, you next to it right now, ain't you, champ? You next to it. You know everything, champ. You got them Galileo. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you here to eat. Oh, you here to bite Frank. Got you. See, look. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't ask you to unzip me, champ. So for that, champ, I'm gonna file a SA charge on you because you're biting Frank against my will, champ. I didn't ask you to do that. So for that, champ, we gotta get you up out of it. You gotta go to the gym because you out here trying to SA the man again. You biting Frank. You gotta get you going, champ. See you, champ. All right. We'll see you another day. Matter of fact, I gotta give you one more day because you out here wilding. Yeah, man. You assaulting Frank. It's crazy. Queen of Topic says, is Jay Prince Jr. still arrested? Heard he got picked up. I didn't hear about Jay Prince Jr. getting arrested. When did he get arrested? Free Throw says Memo was snitched for this. No, he's not. How is this snitching? What you just told me is not snitching. What he just said is not snitching. How are you saying this is snitching? Do you know what snitching means, champ? Or are you here to make it seem like you know what you're talking about? Because what you just said don't make sense, homie. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. Neighborhood Superstar Wayne says life is like a box of chocolates. You might be life support. Later. Oh, champ. Jay Prince Jr. arrested. I never seen this. Yeah, this is not true, man. Nobody arrested Jay Prince Jr. That's clickbait if you've seen it. No, he didn't. He never got arrested. This is not true. False information. You're probably seeing something from another video that's not like one of those AI videos. Nobody arrested Jay Prince. If Jay Prince got arrested, how did he make that status on Instagram? I don't know where you got that information from, but it's incredibly false. If Jay Prince Jr. got arrested, I would have heard it. Jay Prince Jr. never got arrested. Not now anyway. Not for this. He never got arrested. Baby Maddie says, dude, respectfully, that's not what snitching is. That's called dropping the location. Those are two completely different. Yeah, dropping the location, unless that location got to do with you having the police come somewhere, that's not telling, bro. Like when Max B told the police that Gina Conway was at the strip club, that was snitching. Yeah, that was telling. When Max B did, when he said Gina Conway was at the strip club, that's telling. See, there's a difference between him dropping the low at a hospital and Max B saying that Gina Conway is at the goddamn strip club. I'm just saying. You just gotta make it make sense. Feel me? Get the post of the old man. These fools forgot how disrespectful you can be. I'm from the town, nigga. Like, we don't care. Like, I don't really care what niggas is talking about. Niggas can eat Frank. You can eat Frank with your mother's neck, champ, because your mother don't got a bite. She uses her neck to chew. Ain't that right, mom? Yeah, I don't give a damn about these niggas. Niggas can eat Frank. You know, you're not you're not cool. You just some obese bozo watching the content. You know what I'm saying? And your mother probably pays the Wi-Fi bill by working the blade, as she should, champ. Your mother's on the blade right now as you on the Wi-Fi, nigga. Yeah. Your mom's working that blade as she should. Mom's like 50 plus on that blade. She's a little too old to be there, but niggas is not complaining, obviously, nigga. Niggas not complaining that she's there, though. Ain't that crazy? Oh, champ. Oh, champ. Oh, champ. Queen of Topics says, okay, I seen it on YouTube yesterday. Them niggas is lying. They're capping. They're telling stories. They're telling stories. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. They just want clicks. They want views, champ. I want views too, nigga. I want views too. But I ain't about to lie to y'all, gang. We ain't about to make up no stories, champ. We gotta keep it 1,000. You know me, I always show the paperwork, the receipts and all that. You know, I ain't gonna just jump on no hearsay nonsense and present it as facts unless I got that work, champ. Baby Maddie says, I'm not physically in the town, but I'm really disrespectful to work. Congratulations, champion. You're disrespectful. Congrats. But yeah, man. I just want niggas to know that I don't care, bro. I'm just doing the goddamn content. I had a nigga mad because I did content on something he didn't like. He said, hey, why you doing content on this? Because I can, nigga. Where's your content? If you so mad at the mayor, make your own content. Oh, that's right. You don't know how to get any goddamn views. Ain't that crazy? Stop trying to compete or get mad at niggas for making videos that you wouldn't make. If you got a problem with it, don't watch it. It's pretty simple. Queen of Topic says they're not going to transfer him because it's extremely expensive to transfer him unless it's medically necessary and the hospital can't provide the help he needs. The family can limit visitation. Well, listen. What if let's just say a said person who isn't related to the family or the friends knows people in the hospital and knows how to get through those things, champ. What if someone has a connection in the hospital, champ? Corruption is real. Listen, if there's one place you can definitely, just go upstairs from, the hospital is one of them, champ. A lot of people have gone upstairs from the hospital in many ways, champ, whether it's medical malpractice or medical malictus, champ. There's also medical malblictus, by the way. There's malblictus too. There's malpractice and malblictus. Did you ever hear about that one, champ? Yeah. There's all types of ways you go upstairs from the hospital, man. I ain't gonna lie, oh champ. Nasty work, man. Nasty work. It's getting bad, man. Is someone gonna pull up to the hospital on nonsense? Cause we see what you did here, gang. We see exactly what you did there. Yeah, Memo 600. We see exactly what you're trying to do. Oh, champ. Queen of Topic says they can have security police assigned to the room as well. I work in healthcare, LOL. Now, if staff takes him out, that's just crazy. For the right bag, all things are possible. Never say never, man. Hey, listen, man. Somebody in the staff might be on timing. Christina Roachstone. That's quite the name you got. They are only letting families and NBA visit, and he is not in a coma. How do you know this? How do you know this? He's not in a... Prove that he's not in a coma. I hear y'all saying coma, not in a coma. How? When y'all prove he's not there, then he's not there. Until further ado, the nigga got clapped 10 times. I mean, nigga got clapped 10 times. You telling me not in a coma? That's in Dallas. I work there. You out of here. This is how I know you a liar. Cause the hospital's in Houston. You're going. You're going. See you tomorrow. You out here lying. Talk about this in Dallas. Niggas in goddamn Houston. Why the hell would he go to a Dallas hospital when he's in Houston? So they gonna take a hospital that's 4 hours away. Make sense. Who y'all be talking to, bro? Yo, who y'all be talking to? I just ain't seen a hospital on Google in Houston. It's in Dallas. You're a bozo. Go hug your shadow cause you lying like hell, nigga. Talking about it's in Dallas. Why the hell would he go all the way to... You know how crazy that we... So down they didn't drove all the way from Houston to Dallas. Y'all niggas just be getting up here pretending to be people now. Now y'all want to pretend like y'all there. That's nasty work. Come on, what are y'all, kids or something? I hope y'all children trying to troll like this. It's because it's weird, man. You can't be a grown person and be so idiotic, man. Because Dallas and Houston are not that close, by the way. They're not that close. Take it from someone that actually been to Texas. What the hell y'all be doing? Y'all be thinking y'all be making a point champ, he's not in a coma. Y'all be glazing. It's because you third party glazing young boy in this nasty work. You third party young boy glazer. Ain't that right, champ? You glazing, man. Listen, you gonna catch something. You keep glazing YB like you can't catch nothing. Keep doing that, champ. Soon enough, your neck is gonna feel real spicy, champ. I ain't gonna lie. You're gonna have a real spicy neck in 2 seconds, nigga. You think you're not gonna get inflamed from eating the baby mud of young boy, nigga? Your neck about to feel different. Pause, nigga. Keep going, though. Keep going, champ. Keep going, champ. BNZ says that hospital is a part of Baylor University, which is in Houston. Nigga said that. I got him out of there so fast. Like what? Who the hell are you talking to, nigga? Do you like who in the world are you talking about, Dallas? You're a cornball. Stop talking. You know, man, it's crazy, man. Listen, make sure y'all smash the like button if you haven't smashed the like button. What's gonna happen with your boy Ben 10 in the hospital now that someone like Memo 600 has dropped the location of the actual hospital? Is he safe? Because I don't know if he's safe or not. And if you're doing the Ben 10 challenge and you win, listen, 50% to the mayor, man. 50% of town taxes, champ. That's 50%. Make sure you cough that. The mayor deserves 50%, champ. I ain't gonna lie. But hit the like if you ain't hit the like button. When the video's done, hit the hype button. Also, if you're brand new to the mayor's channel, you gotta make sure you subscribe right now. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on all the notification bells for all of the mayor's updates. And one more thing before we get all the way the hell up out of here. Are you ready, gang? It's the mayor. The one and only New York Mayor, F. Mom Donnie, and you rocking with the town favorite Showface News is Big Gotham. And you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. I am up out of here, gang. Salute.